So I was just hanging out in my room the other day when my mom came to me and said,
I'm going to Kurgaon to some temple. We'll be back by 6.
"The one thing you must know about my mom is that she's the strongest person I know." Now, I don't mean that whenever someone says anything mean to her, she knocks him the fuck out. I mean that she never tolerates injustice and absolutely does not shy away from reaching out to the cops. So, as the clock hit 6, I called up my mom. She didn't answer. Called her back in an hour, no response. Half an hour later, didn't answer. Now, mind you, if I say I'll be home by 6, at 6:01, I get a call like,
Did you run away with a girl or what? Come home right now.
so now the clock hit 10. A million missed calls later, when I called her, not reachable. This was the moment when I completely lost my shit. And I called the cops. Within 10 minutes, they were outside my house, heard my story, started to ask me questions like, is she tall or short? Is she fair or dark? Is she fat or slim? Dude, she's my mom. I have a photo. Oh. Now, during this conversation, I can constantly see this neighbor uncle in the background, desperately staring at me. He literally stood there for minutes as I talked to the police, and whenever we had an eye contact, he went like this, desperate to know what was going on. That kid is clearly losing his shit, on the verge of crying, literally talking to the police, but you still are so curious to know what has happened right now. If that uncle is watching this video, I really wanna know, what did he expect that I'm gonna say to the police officer? Shush. Shut up. Let me first go and tell the story to that creepy lifeless uncle standing there and staring me, so he can peacefully gossip about this in the whole neighborhood. Fucking piece of shit. The police called another van to get me to the police station. I reached there, start to explain the officer what has happened. Kid, inform your closest relative about the situation. I'll see what can be done. I call my mama. Wake up, sleepyhead! Mom is missing, isn't picking up my calls. I'm at the police station. Let me try to find the driver's phone number. I talked to your mom. She slept in the car. Go home, you idiot. Why did you not call me before calling the cops? You stupid bitch. She slept in the car? Oh. Now, before you start to laugh at me like all those people, I was a kid, home alone. Mom was 5 hours late, and her phone was unreachable. I was scared, man. Comment down below, what would you have done in similar situation? Also, let me know if you wanna see this type of content. I am full of juicy stories. Also, a huge salute to Delhi policeman. When I was in their car, I could hear the radio shouting about the murders and the robberies in the area, but they still gave attention to a kid whose mom wasn't picking up the calls. Respect.